Ever stood in the automotive aisle staring at rows of synthetic oils, all claiming to be the absolute best? You've got Pennzoil Ultra Platinum, Mobile One, Valvoline Advanced, and every single bottle is screaming for your attention. Car enthusiasts argue about these endlessly. But is there actually a clear winner when you put them to the test in real engines? Or is the real answer hiding somewhere most people never look? Today, we're cutting through the marketing noise to answer one specific question. What makes Pennzoil Ultra Platinum different? And does that difference actually matter for your engine? We're approaching this from two angles. First, real-world wear testing to see how these oils actually protect engines. Then we're going deep into chemical analysis to decode what's actually inside the bottle. If you're someone who cares about protecting your vehicle with real facts instead of marketing hype, hit that subscribe button right now. It's actually shocking that over 95% of viewers don't subscribe, despite saving hundreds or even thousands from the information in these videos. Subscribing costs you nothing, but helps me keep bringing you content that dealers don't want you to see. Let's get started. We're kicking off with head-to-head real-world comparisons. Major credit to independent testing from automotive YouTubers who sent used oil samples to Blackstone Laboratories. Blackstone uses sophisticated equipment to measure microscopic metal particles that wear off engine components. The principle is simple. Lower metal contamination measured in parts per million means better wear protection. Lower numbers equal better oil performance. First test, a Ford F-150 with the 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine. Turbocharged engines create intense stress on oil. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum versus Valvoline Advanced Full Synthetic. The results are fascinating. Aluminum and copper readings came back identical at 4 parts per million each, a perfect tie. But iron, which is the most critical indicator of engine wear, tells a different story. Pennzoil measured 5 parts per million, while Valvoline came in at 7 parts per million. For context, the average for this engine is 14 parts per million. Both oils performed excellently, but Pennzoil showed measurably less iron wear. Second test, a Jeep Grand Cherokee with 3.6-liter V6. Same testing protocol, 5,000-mile interval. The pattern repeated. Copper was a dead tie. But aluminum and iron both showed Pennzoil with 1 part per million less wear in each category. Again, both oils demolished the universal average, but Pennzoil consistently edged ahead by slim margins. Additional testing included mobile tests across various vehicles, including Chevy Trax and others. The results remained remarkably consistent. Almost every comparison was statistically very close. But more often than not, Pennzoil showed that tiny 1 or 2 parts per million advantage. So can we just declare Pennzoil the undisputed champion based on this data? Actually, it's more complicated than that. The testers themselves acknowledged the differences were so minimal, essentially photo finishes, that they'd be comfortable running any of these premium oils. For typical oil change intervals, the real-world difference is barely measurable, and that leads to the real mystery. If the actual wear protection difference is nearly negligible, how does Pennzoil justify marketing claims about superior or extreme protection? Is it just clever branding, or is something deeper happening that these wear tests don't reveal? To answer that, we need to completely shift perspective. Stop looking at used oil and start examining fresh oil going into engines. We're diving into chemical analysis to see what's actually inside that bottle. This is where everything becomes clear. This isn't just about Pennzoil versus competitors. This is about differences within Pennzoil's own product line. Chemical analysis reveals significant differences. Ultra Platinum contains substantially more calcium, which functions as detergent keeping engines clean. It has increased molybdenum content, a friction modifier that reduces internal resistance. And critically, it contains boron. Regular Pennzoil Platinum doesn't have boron at all, but Ultra Platinum does. That boron is the key to understanding their premium positioning. Boron, specifically in the form of borate esters, is Pennzoil's secret weapon. We need to understand what this compound does at the molecular level. A borate ester is an advanced, fully synthetic additive. It provides wear protection and friction reduction on its own. But its most important function isn't what it does independently. Here's the critical revelation. Borate esters don't just add their own protection, they act as synergists that make other additives work better together. Think of it like a sports team. ZDDP, zinc dialkyl dithiophosphate, is your primary anti-wear defender. Molybdenum is your friction-reducing speedster. But the borate ester is the coach, the synergist that gets these players working together. It elevates the entire additive package's performance. Research on borate chemistry confirms this synergistic effect. Boron-containing additives work compatibly with other lubrication additives to form resilient films on metal surfaces under load-bearing conditions. These films prevent direct metal-to-metal contact, lowering friction and minimizing wear. The borate compounds enhance the effectiveness of zinc and molybdenum additives rather than simply adding independent protection. It's important to understand this advanced chemistry is built on an exceptionally pure foundation. Pennzoil uses gas-to-liquid-based oil technology, literally converting natural gas rather than crude oil into lubricant-based stock. This provides an ultra-clean starting point for their high-performance additive package. So let's bring this together. We've seen real-world wear tests and decoded the chemical formula. Time to answer the original question. What actually makes Pennzoil Ultra Platinum special? Here's the bottom line. What makes this oil special has almost nothing to do with winning short-term wear tests by 1 or 2 parts per million. The special part is the deliberate chemical engineering. A synergistic team of additives with borate esters, acting as the performance multiplier designed to provide protection beyond basic requirements. The secret isn't visible in single test results. It's engineered into the formulation itself. That extreme protection marketing claim probably isn't something you'll notice in one oil change cycle. It's more accurately described as a chemical investment in long-term durability. The question becomes, do you value that engineered synergy for extended engine life? Or is the minimal difference in short-term wear testing enough to dismiss it? Now that you understand what's actually different at the chemical level, is Pennzoil Ultra Platinum's advanced additive chemistry worth the premium over standard synthetic oils? Pennzoil claims their Ultra Platinum keeps pistons up to 65% cleaner than industry standards require, stemming from this enhanced additive package working synergistically. For engines that see extended service life, severe operating conditions, or extended drain intervals, that protection may provide value beyond short-term wear tests. For typical driving with standard oil change intervals, the performance gap narrows considerably. Here's my take after analyzing both the empirical testing and chemical composition. Premium synthetic oils from reputable manufacturers all provide excellent protection for modern engines when used with appropriate drain intervals. The measurable differences in wear metals after 5,000 miles are genuinely minimal across top brands. However, chemical formulation matters for long-term performance under stress. Pennzoil's borate ester technology provides a legitimate engineering advantage in synergistic additive performance, even if it doesn't dramatically show up in basic wear testing. Whether that advantage justifies the price premium depends on your specific use case, engine design, and maintenance philosophy. If you found this deep dive into motor oil chemistry valuable, hit that like button. Drop a comment telling me what oil you currently use. And if you want more technical breakdowns that go beyond surface-level marketing claims, subscribe to this channel. You need to see the used oil analysis data. Thanks for watching, and remember, understanding what's actually in your oil matters more than believing marketing slogans.